you meet a wonderful lady who's now your wife. And your wife's first name, I'm sorry?
Christy.
Christy. You meet Christy. She's doing pretty well herself. You guys get together. You're in a room at her parents' house. You're figuring out life. You're sick and tired of working for other people because you had bounced around a little bit more. And you said, you know what, I'm doing some side work. Why not me?
Yeah.
Why not go all in? Talk about those thoughts.
Yeah, it's weird because I thought about it in the past. I never did side work. Like, I've always been the employee. Like, I would jump through hoops for people, but I was never taken care of. And if I was taken care of the way that I feel like I take care of my employees, I probably would never open a business. But I was never taken care of. So I'm like, why am I doing this? So my best friend at that time, we went separate directions, in life. And he would always kind of come back around. He's like, hey, if I sell some shower doors on Craigslist, do you have someone you can get glass from? I'm like, yeah, I can get glass. So we did a couple side jobs. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I can actually see, I can make money. I'm like, man, if I can do this on the side after work, what can I do with all that extra time during the day? Like, I can definitely grind and hustle and, pick up contractors and do the work. And one day, it kind of was about my kids again. I didn't see them for 6 months. She kept them from me for 6 months. And finally I was going to get them for Thanksgiving. And I was like, I told the company I am taking Friday off after Thanksgiving. I'm getting my kids. And I was told, no, you don't have any PTO. It's month end. You got to be here. The managers had to be there for month end, but I wasn't a manager. They wouldn't pay me to be a manager. I was running everything in that division, but they wouldn't pay me. And I didn't have a title as a manager. I'm like, I'm not even a manager. And so at that point, I'm like, I quit. Like, I put in my notice, like, I'm done. And that was kind of it. They kept me around for a month after that to train someone else.
Now, how old were you at that time?
29, 28, 29, right there.
So for the thought of time, you then at that point had GCS be born, more or less.
Yep.
Right? And within
my last day was December 13th of 2013.
So 2013, the next day you kind of embark on this journey.
And then I actually officially started in January 1 of 2014. I'm like, what a perfect time to start a business, January 1. So I started January 1, 2014.
January 1, 2014.